What's up, Elijah? It's actually these and they're delicious. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the banana ones the most. Fuck, I forgot to bring it down. Hold on, let me go grab something. I forgot I bought this last week. But I didn't bring it down. Bought this game called Disturbing Friends. And it has like these weird questions and shit. Hold on, let me open it again. I opened it when I was sitting in my car this morning waiting to go into work. Motherfucker. Come on, man. There it is. So it's kind of like if you had kind of like one of those games where like you guess what the person's gonna say. So it's like the fuck? All right, hold on. There it is. So it's like, I think the disturbed friend that is most likely to get genital herpes is. Oh, never mind. I believe that God created alcohol, A, because fat people need love too, B, so Asians are not the cause of every car accident, or C, so that creepy uncles have an excuse for their actions. The craziest thing I would scream in the middle of church is, I love anal sex. Can you dig it? B, holy shit stains. There's Jesus. Or C, take your filthy hands off me, Dad. So, like, I figured that'd be kind of fun to play. It cost $6, but I figured it was worth it. That's $6 well spent, yeah. Oh, so I don't know if you read my Facebook post, but so I'm working today, and I'm working the ATC, which means I'm working fucking the meat and everything like that. Me and one of my coworkers were bullshitting, we're fucking having a good time and shit like that. I hear the doorbell open, whatever. And we have these screens now. We actually got screens and shit. So like we can like move the order down the screen. We don't have like little receipts that we move down and shit. So there's this big screen in front of my fucking face and everything. Me and coworker are bullshitting, and I have to reach for something. So like that exposes my face, off the screen and shit. I look past the screen and me and the person that's about to order make eye contact. And it's fucking Jamie. I was just like, well, I didn't say anything. It was kind of like a quick eye contact. I put my face back behind the screen and I keep bullshitting with my coworker. The girl who was on the register all of a sudden comes behind and she starts fucking helping us with the order. I was like, she didn't order anything? She was like, no, she had a sandwich on her phone and said, never mind, and left. I was like, okay. Okay. Yeah. I unblocked her on fucking TikTok just so I could send her a message. I was just like, you're so insecure that you can't get a sandwich from the place that I work at, you know, because you fucking lied to me. All right, you know what? I still hope you find whatever it is in your life you're looking for. You know? And the strange thing is, it's not the first time that's happened. Somebody I used to work with in Hy-Vee came in one time and saw me at the counter and fucking walked out. I was just like, good. If I would have known she was walking out, I would have said something. I'd be like, what? Things got a little too real for the Stefford wife? Huh? You know, but I didn't know she walked out until there was no order. I was like, did she not order? And they're just like, no, you know, she said never mind and left. I was like, okay. But like I had to stop at Walmart after work, and like after I got done at Walmart, I was just like, I'm fucking messaging her. I don't think she did. She knew I worked at the Iowa City location because like when we first like made our amends the first time and shit, we had lunch there and sat and talked and everything. So like I don't I told her I was thinking of trying to get out of that store, but you know, obviously shit broke down before she knew I was, you know, moving to another location that is. But like once I got done with Walmart, I was like, I'm fucking unblocking her on TikTok just so I can fucking say that. Like, what was the exact fucking message? Hold on. And I like TikTok. TikTok shows you that they fucking read it. So that's nice. I like that they show you that they read it. I was like, wow, so insecure you couldn't even order a sandwich from the place I work at. What because of the lies you told me in the past. LOL. Yeah, just had to unblock you just to say that because I found it unreal. Still hope you find whatever it is in life you're looking for, and I blocked her again. No, because I blocked her again, so I could give a fuck less. I kind of want to go on that Reddit. What is it? The Reddit trend. What is it? The am I the asshole? Because like I don't see how I'm the fucking bad guy in this situation. I'm like, you told me that you weren't going to be dating for a long time. Cool, awesome, right on. But then like fucking like 6 weeks later, you're dating somebody after you shut me down. So you goddamn lied to me. Like, that's fine. You don't want to date me. Cool. But it's the fact that you fucking lied to me. Like, that's the part that we're fucking missing here. You know, and you're mad at me for it? Kiss my ass, man. Any backlash news today? I got home at 4:50, showered, and now making food. I haven't fucking seen any. Apparently Jelly Roll might not be the partner of Danhausen. So if it's not Jelly Roll, I don't know who the fuck it is. People keep saying Punk, but like, why would Punk just randomly team up with fucking Danhausen for like a random match. It doesn't make that make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You know? People have been saying Mr. Iguana, which I'm just like, oh, good. If it's Mr. Iguana, then fucking The Miz and Kit Wilson win, because Mr. Iguana never fucking wins. Everybody's like, we love Mr. Iguana. Ooh, a Backrooms ad. Ooh, hold on. I wonder if Async is going to be part of the movie. Okay. Plus, I think she changed her name. I don't think, because she was talking about changing her name, like actually like paying to change her name, like you know, right before the fucking, I guess, breakdown, I guess. So I think she changed her name, because her name on fucking TikTok ain't, you know, Jamie anymore. It was Jamie in her middle name. I won't fucking say her middle name, but it was Jamie in her middle name. But now Jamie's no longer there. It's Ren, WREN. And I was just like, oh, did she finally follow through with that, or did she just change it for TikTok? You know, because I remember we talked about it, because she was like, what do you think I should change my name to? I was like, Brooke. She was like, why Brooke? I was like, because your middle name is this and it matches. You know, I was like, Brooke this, and she was just like, oh yeah, that does kind of make sense. And you know, but so I don't know if she just changed it just for TikTok, or if she actually followed through with it. So yeah, I kind of want to go on fucking Reddit now and post that. Like, am I the asshole in this? Because like, I don't think I am. I need Jax and or Erica's fucking opinion on this, because they're the female. Well, fucking Erica will automatically say I'm the asshole. I know that. Jax might give me a different perspective. I don't even know if Erica's gonna come in and watch. She didn't even ask if she could watch the fucking show on Disney, which I was just gonna tell her, like, fucking, you're more than welcome to watch whatever show you want anytime you fucking want. But okay. Had 6 people in here, whittled it down to 3, and no one said a fucking word. Have I ever mentioned how much I love fucking YouTube? And before Elijah says, like, whoa, while I was doing this, again, there was 6 people in here. So I knew you were gonna say, like, sorry, I was eating or something. No, there was other people in here. That reminds me of a work story. Like, fucking, we were gonna take Chloe when we first got her. We were gonna take her to like a doggy daycare. We were gonna start dropping her off. So the first time we brought her up to the doggy daycare, they're like, okay, do you have all the paperwork? So we give them all the paperwork and everything. They're like, do you have the shots? We're like, yeah, here's the paperwork for the shots and everything. They're like, okay, we don't see your paperwork for kennel cough. And we're like, what the fuck is kennel cough? We never heard of it, you know? And we're like, yeah, we never heard of it or anything like that. And they're just like, yeah, without that, we can't really, we can't really admit her and everything. And I'm just like, well, can we sign like a waiver that says like you know, we're okay with that? And they're just like, no, not really. So my mom had to go to work, and we had to take Chloe home. So we're in Iowa City, so I had to drive all the way back to Cedar Rapids. So I was like, all right, my manager's not there that day. So I was like, let me just call the store and let them know that, like, hey, I got to drive back to fucking, I got to drive back to Cedar Rapids. So, like, let me call the store and let them know that, like, what happened. So, like, you know, I'll be a few minutes late. Call the store, nobody answers. And I'm like, what the fuck? There's like 3 people there right now. Why is nobody answering the fucking phone? So I hang up, I call again, nobody answers. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, hang up, call again, nobody fucking answers. I'm like, why is nobody answering the goddamn phone? You know? So I finally just text messaged my main manager, my GM. I was like, hey, nobody's answering at the fucking store, but I'm letting you know, since somebody's answering, that, like, I have to drive back to Cedar Rapids because of this and that. I'm gonna be a few minutes late today. And she was like, all right, that's fine. I'll let them know. I get back to the store, and the person who was working there, they're like, sorry, I couldn't get to the phone. I was on the phone working with something. And I was like, there's 2 other fucking people here. Like, I don't know why you're apologizing. There's 2 other people here that could have answered the fucking phone. You know? On Reddit, just be careful. Yes, Jax, yeah. Because, like I said, if there's an opportunity for fucking Erica to call me an asshole, I'm pretty sure she's going to take it. So, Jax will at least be fucking honest with me. No, I didn't really look around. I just had to pick a few things and get the hell out. That's all I had. That, you know, so I didn't really look around. I keep forgetting to look for those fucking Oreos though. They have new the fire. What is it? Bombsicle fucking Oreos, and I kind of want to try them, but I keep forgetting to fucking look for them. I saw the Doctor Doom ones last week. Have you tried them? Nah, I only try like Doctor Doom one. Aren't they just fucking green colored? It's not even like a new flavor. It's just fucking green color. I gotta lower my voice. I keep thinking I'm on the gaming streamer. I gotta raise my voice for the controller. Um, aren't the Doctor Doom ones just fucking green? Isn't that what it is? Isn't it like springtime Oreos where they just change the fucking color? Oh, okay. Oh no, you know what? I did see the root beer float cinnamon toast crunch. I did see that, but I didn't feel like paying $5 a box for it. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll wait. Because like I'm already way over budget this week. Way fucking over budget. Um so like I'm waiting until I get paid again and fucking get other shit. Because like this next coming check, I of course gotta pay off some credit cards. I gotta fucking I gotta send Jason's fucking package. Um which I think I'm just gonna fucking shit in the envelope and send it and be like, he said surprise him, so I'm like, surprise! Send that off to him. There's a website called what is it? What's it called? Poop Senders. Poopsenders.com, where you can actually send shit to somebody. I should just send them like a pile of shit from that website. Problem is, it's anonymous, so like he wouldn't know it's me unless I told him. That's fuck. I forgot Rollins and Breaker was tonight. I honestly fucking forgot that match was happening tonight. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It tells you how fucking memorable Backlash is being, because like I honestly forgot that match was happening tonight. I can see you doing it. Pissed me off enough, I probably would. I was gonna do it one time to somebody at fucking Hy-Vee, but like it was too fresh, no pun intended. And like I didn't want them to automatically thank me, so I didn't do it. And there was a website that just lets you send a picture of a middle finger. Like they just print out a picture of a middle finger and they mail it to somebody. The problem is that they also put a note that says, we mean no malicious intent with this. Da, da, da. And I was like, no, because I definitely mean fucking malicious intent. So that's why I didn't go through with that one. It was only like fucking $5, $5 or $10 or something like that. It was just like, we send a picture of a middle finger to your enemy. I was like, oh God, yes, please let me do that. That and what was it? You can send a bag of gummy dicks to somebody that says like you're a dick, but I was like, no, because then they have something delicious to eat. Fuck that. I'm not sending them a bag of gummy dicks so they have something delicious. No. This Backlash might go down as the lamest event ever. I see people saying. I mean, it has potential to be good, but I don't know. I'm not lifting my hopes very high for it. Like, what is it? There's only one title match tonight, isn't there? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Fatu and Reigns, all the rest are just fucking matches, aren't they? Breaker and Rollins, Io and Asuka, Danhausen and whoever versus Miz and Wilson. I don't even remember the other matches. I'm telling you, it's just going to be fucking. We're going to have WrestleMania in fucking Europe or someplace. Like, that's all it's going to be. If it's something else, it's going to be something underwhelming. Like, I don't have high hopes for that one either. How come the timestamps don't stay? Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. Okay. There it is. What the fuck are the other matches? I cannot tell you what the other matches are right now without looking it up. I know those three for sure, and I only just remembered about fucking Breaker and Rollins. Oh, Trick and... Oh, 2 title matches. I forgot. Trick and fucking Sami Zayn we got tonight. Forgot about that one. All right, show starting. Here we go. I had the pre-show on mute. I don't understand why we need a 2-hour goddamn pre-show for fucking Backlash. I think 1 hour would have been suffice. But fucking whatever. This is the vibrant Gulf Coast city of Tampa. This is the epicenter of the WWE universe tonight. Downtown is the Bismarck International Arena, home to the NHL Tampa Bay Lightning, and tonight, host of WWE Backlash. Of all cities to have a fucking hockey team, like Tampa shocks me. Did Jacob Fatu get booze? What? We're gonna see your ass all summer. Yet you have no dates announced for fucking June. Like fucking ridiculous. Like I would like if fucking just Jacob Fatu just came out and just fucking dog walked Roman Reigns, just a fucking straight up like squash, just squash Roman Reigns and won the world title. That'd be oh god, it'd be fantastic. Oh, totally. I'd give it fucking 6. I'd give it 6 out of fucking 5. Oh, they spared no expense on the set. Funny that you sold out Backlash, but you couldn't do it for WrestleMania, could you? Not that I care one way or the other, but I like how you're just like, Jason, you better be here tomorrow for fucking Backlash. He's like, I will. He's gonna be in here talking about anything but Backlash. No green shirt guy. All right. Oh, no, there he is. I lied. It's my first WWE event sign. Wow, I hope you love disappointment. I'll be honest, the first WWE show I went to was a Raw, and like it was a shitty episode of Raw. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, but it was at least fun to be at just because it's live. So like I got to see a Divas Battle Royal. That was cool. I got to see Matt Hardy version 1, which was cool at the time because I was doing the whole version 1 thing. Jericho, I got to see The Miz before he was like really over. Who else did I get to? Rhino, Kane, Edge, Benoit when he was world champion. Oh, they were free. My aunt gave it to me because they went to the Houston Toyota Center. And my aunt and uncle, they're loaded. So they do business with the people who run the Toyota Center. So, like, every year they would get, like, the full year's tickets to every event that they booked at the Toyota Center. So, like, I'm talking wrestling, comedy, concert, everything and shit. And they told me, like, they're like, whenever wrestling comes to town, just ask us. Because nobody else in the family liked wrestling except for me. I was the only person in the family that liked wrestling. And then that became a problem later, which, eventually caused the fallout and everything. The only other time I asked for shit that wasn't wrestling, I asked for Dane Cook, which they gave me, and I asked for New Kids on the Block. Because when New Kids on the Block came, I was like, I have to ask, because it's fucking New Kids on the Block. I was like, I have to go see New Kids on the Block. It was during their reunion tour and shit, and that shit was sick. I would have been cool with that too if he just fucking speared him and it was done. No, because like I didn't have a job at the time. I was kind of like working like seasonal jobs at the time, so I just went to the show. Jax drove, because I gave her the other ticket that I had, and then she drove. She actually bought a shirt. She bought a concert shirt. She bought they had like a breast cancer awareness shirt because I think Donnie Wahlberg's mom, if I'm not mistaken, is like a survivor of breast cancer. So they had like a New Kids breast cancer shirt. I kept trying to tell her, I'm like, buy the one that says Cover Girl. Because they have a song called Cover Girl. I'm like, buy the Cover Girl shirt. She's like, you fucking buy the Cover Girl shirt. And I was like, all right, damn. Like, because I like that song. I like fucking. She's my cover girl. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. When I look at the pages of the magazine. Probably not. Jax throws away clothes like fucking like when I first met Jax, like when we were just getting to know each other and shit, she had this like brown shirt. It was like somewhat tight, so like it showed the girls a little bit, but it also looked really nice on her. She had this nice brown shirt and everything. I was like, I really like how this shirt looks on you and everything. And this was before like we got like deep into it and shit. But I was like, I really like how that shirt looks on you and everything like that. She was like, really? I was like, yeah, it looks nice on you and shit. A couple months down the road, I think like I can't remember how it was set up, but it was basically like, what should I wear? And I was like, wear that brown shirt that I like. Wear that. And she was like, oh, I got rid of that. I'm like, the fuck? A couple of years go by, Jax is doing like makeup tutorials on hold on. She was doing makeup tutorials on Facebook, and she was wearing this other shirt that again made this one. I'll straight up admit made the titties look nice. There was no PG way to say it. Just made the titties look nice, And I told her, I was like, you should wear that shirt every stream. She was like, really? And I was like, yes, you should wear that shirt every fucking stream. That should be the official stream shirt, Jax. And she was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then like a couple streams went by, and I was like, how come you don't wear the fucking blue shirt anymore? How come you don't wear it? She was like, oh, I think I got rid of that. I'm like, why is it every time I like an article of fucking clothing on you, you just get rid of it? Is that like a slight against me or something? Hey, Diana. She would have never got rid of it, yeah. It sure looks horrible on you. Then she'd wear it every fucking stream. Him and his blocking green shirt guy from seeing the ring. No, now he's not. I can see green shirt guy. So. I saw somebody interviewing him like after WrestleMania, and you could just tell green shirt guy is just tired of this shit. You know, he gets the same question every fucking time. He's just like, I don't give a shit. How come you always get the same ticket? On location, man. On location. Like, he was just tired of it, man. I thought you were the guy that got punched by CM Punk. No, that wasn't me. Yeah, what is he? The new mayor of Suplex City? What the fuck, man? Why can't he sit on the other side of the ring where the camera does not show? He did that in Saudi Arabia. He was actually on the other side of the ring. Because he went to Saudi Arabia, but he had seats on the other side. So far, I feel like I'm watching Raw. Yeah, super kick that hit nothing. Now we're counting? He didn't count when they were on the outside for the first half of his match. Now they're both laid out on the outside. He starts counting it. What the fuck, man? I don't know. I guess this is the problem when you've watched wrestling for as long as fucking I have, man. It's just kind of hard to impress me anymore. Every now and then something will slip through the crack where I'm like, oh, that's different. That was a knee. God damn, Cole. There you go, Wade. Correct his ass. I'm not going to write that down. Either he misses it or he hits it and kicks out at 2. All right, that was different. I'll give him that. Oh, you fucked up. All right, nice recovery. I've been watching wrestling since '87. I missed '90s wrestling where everything was crazy. The early 2000s was good too. Like I don't know, my sweet spot for me. I don't know. I was a real big WCW guy. I liked a lot of WCW shit. You know, I grew up watching the tape. Like a lot of the tapes that I would watch from my sister's boyfriend were WCW. And then I would watch some WWE, of course. That's how I know, like all. That's why I like the when you see like those top 10 worst gimmicks, and it's like Doink and Max Moon and fucking who else? You know, people like that. That's why I love those characters because I grew up watching those fucking people. Like you'll never get me to fucking hate Max Moon. You can fucking hate on Max Moon all fucking day, and I'll never fucking hate him. Like people hate the 1995 Royal Rumble. I think that's a fucking rocking good time. It's quick, it's fast. There's some weird names in there, but fucking whatever, you know. But like, it's a fun match, you know. And people are like, "Oh, we need the Attitude Era again. We need the Attitude Era." Go back and watch the Attitude Era now, and tell me how bad we need it. You'll sing a different story if you go back and watch it. Because like, go back and watch like an episode of Raw in the height of the Attitude Era. You'll sing a different story. I'm telling you. You watch some like fucking lower card match and it's like 3 minutes long because there's a disqualification or some shit. You know, do that shit today. I mean, rarely they do it, but like do it today and you'll find a lot of pissed off people. Like if this match would have ended in 3 minutes in a disqualification, there'd be pitchforks online about it. Back in the day, people were like, "This is fucking awesome," you know. It had its time and place. Exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. For a while, I was one of those people like, "Yeah, we need the Attitude Era back." But if you go back and watch some of that shit, it's not pleasant. It's not fucking good wrestling. Because I used to be somebody who would watch Nitro. I would watch all of Nitro, and then I would watch the last hour of Raw. That's how I would fucking watch it. That was pretty cool. All right, I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Like I remember watching on TV when David Arquette won the fucking world title, and I thought that was the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, that's another idea people drag through the fucking dirt. They're just like, fucking David Arquette is world champion, man. That's another one. You'll never fucking convince me that was a bad idea. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Was it a bad idea, as in, like, should they have done it? Probably not. But, like, was it a bad idea, as in, like, did it get people talking? Maybe. Or maybe not, I mean, you know. I like how you said it was buffering on your stream. Like, no, that's your stream. You should say it was buffering on my stream. No, because it's working fine for Elijah here. And supposedly the other people watching who aren't fucking talking. Yeah, you're damn right it's your connection. Try and shit in my ice cream and call it sprinkles. Yeah, that'd been cool had you landed on your feet. Yeah, this is match 1. Let me guess, spear? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't call the kick out. Hey, Taylor. Oh, he's going for the super stomp, but he's going to get speared out of the air. Kind of boring at first, but it's spiced up a little bit. I'll give it that. People are shocked that he kicked out of a spear that was from 2 feet away. That's who I think it is, but people think now the money's on Mr. Iguana. But I don't know. I don't know. If it's Mr. Iguana, then I'm just like, okay, Miz and Kit Wilson win. If it's anybody but Mr. Iguana, then then Danhausen and whoever win. Trick Willie and Sami Zayn. That means whoever's coming out is just going to be wearing his makeup. No, he's not in another match, but it also doesn't make any goddamn sense. Well, it also didn't make sense that TKO released fucking Motor City Machine Guns into Wyatt Six and Kairi Sane, but hey, what are we going to do? Oh, and I just saw your question, Taylor. If you're still here, we're just taking a little breather from the fucking board game ones for a little bit. You know, we don't want to kill them. You know, so we're just doing some different shit. You know. Oh, goody. Every ad break now, I'm going to have to watch a Backrooms ad. Oh, great. They're going to make me not want to see this fucking movie. No, I'm probably still going to go see it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she left already. Okay. Chicken strips and fries. Why are they showing me a Miracle Grow garden soil ad in Spanish? Why the fuck are you showing me a Jersey Mike's ad? I want DP to play the mixtape game you showed him, Stug. Man, okay. Here's the thing with mixtape. All right, I've been seeing the reviews for it, and Elijah keeps showing me the fucking videos and everything. So I'm like, right on. I wouldn't mind trying this out. $20. I'm like, cool, $20. All right, that's not a bad price, but it's only 3 hours fucking long. And I'm like, what the fuck? Listen, I wasn't expecting LA Noir length here, but like, fuck, I was at least expecting like Life is Strange length. What did I get? I gave it 3 1/4. It was kind of slow at first, but it kind of spiced up some. I saw that it was 3. So maybe it's 5 if you do some other shit, maybe? I don't know. Hey, I just sold a pair of fucking books. Ain't that some shit? Huh. Oh, this marker's almost dead. Fuck, I have a black one, don't I? I don't. Fuck. So 3 to 4 hours for a standard playthrough. Yeah, see, that's why I was just like, are you fucking for real? 3 to 4 hours? So I think, to be honest, I honestly don't know. They're on my friends list on Facebook, and I can't remember if I used to play fantasy wrestling with them or if it was somebody that. You know what? No, I'm thinking about it. I think it's somebody from YouTube. No, I'm looking at this. I think it's somebody that added me from YouTube when I used to accept a lot of people. I think that's who it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna sign it with this. Fuck it. Who cares? I just want them gone now. I don't need any more fucking reminders of how much of a failure I am. Who is it? Leland? Is that his name? I don't even remember his fucking name. Quit lying. You've been lying for weeks. Saying you the one with all the experience. You the veteran. Then you quit lying. Since you met me, I've been running this. I'm the puppet master. I'm the best in the game. It's Williamsburg. But tonight all the game's over. You won't see that. Just talk about it. Big fan. Peace. Whoop that trick. Will, did you at least keep one of each book for you? Oh wait, you got the proof copy. All right, I'm gonna go later, homies. Have a good rest of your night. All right. No, these I Chasing Dreams in Reality. I think I have 5 left now, 5 or 4. 1 and 2, and between, I don't know. I think I have like fucking 12 because I bought too fucking many of them. Because I was like, I'm like, a lot of people are gonna buy this, and goddamn, was I fucking wrong? It's like 100-something people watched the video for it, and I was just like, oh fuck, I'll get some sales out of that, but no, I did not. I'm just gonna sign the second one. I'm not gonna write another inscription. I think I did that for Diana too, so I'm not too mad about it. Yeah, at least I sold them. When is Sammy going to retire? All right. I signed the books and everything, got the fucking address, didn't even confirm if the money was there. Cash App. There it is. Okay. There's my money. Okay. He could have just sent me the address and never sent me the money, and I would have never known. Oh, backhanded that bitch. Well, at this point, I'm just trying to get rid of them because it's just constant reminder of just, fucking. Listen, I love how the books turned out. I love the story that I created and everything, but like the fact that I only printed 13 copies of the second one and I'm still sitting on some is fucking beyond me. So it's like, just get the shit out of my house, man. Then I can just move on to the next one. Maybe the next one will be better. Sammy missed that punch. Why can't they just address the elephant in the room and that people don't like him because he took fucking Melo's spot? Do a book about the rise and fall of video stores and how you work the Backlash. That'd be cool. Yeah, but that would require a lot of fucking work. I'd have to do research on Blockbuster and fucking Hollywood Video and Family Video and and like I'm pretty sure like somebody's already done that. And that's kind of like my whole spiel when it comes to like writing and shit is like I want to do fucking stories that haven't been done. Like if it's a story that I believe has been done before, then I kind of just don't want to do it. That or kind of like how a filmmaker approaches it. Like if it's a story that's been done before, they don't want to do it, or if they think they can bring something new to it, then they will. And like a book about like the rise and fall of video stores, I can't bring anything fucking new or unique to that, so I'm just not even gonna touch it. A trick kick? I mean, it probably would be a boring story to somebody. It's just again, I don't think I can add anything new to it. That's the thing. I don't think I can just add anything new to it. At least like with Maximus, it's like Clerks. If you've ever seen Clerks, it's kind of like that. But like at least like I can do something different with it. It's like okay, this one's in a video store. This I can take. Like Kevin Smith took his fucking experiences working in a convenience store, put them into a script. Whereas I can take my experiences working in a video store and put them in a script. Same thing as Rob McKendrick. He took his experiences as being a waiter and put them into waiting. I can still bring my unique flavor to that. Like, and plus, like, I'm kind of combining two worlds with Maximus. I'm combining like the world of the video store and Game On for that matter, because I'm basically using that blueprint. I'm kind of thinking about. I'm kind of the only thing I'm really kind of like thinking about now is not setting it in 1999. I kind of want to set it like kind of like at the downfall of video stores. Maybe that's why like all this fucking craziness happens. Like they don't get a lot of customers. Like that would make a lot of sense. But then it wouldn't explain like why so many people are fucking working at night. Maybe they're overstaffed at night. I don't know. Are they chanting Sammy Rhodes? Kick out. There you go. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it kind of looks like Robin Williams when he comes out of the fucking game in Jumanji. Yep, Roman Reigns and do you read about these before fucking watching them or anything? Yes, Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu in the main event tonight. Yeah. Kick out. Come on, y'all. I just watched that match recently. I watched Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville. Such a good time, that match. I gotta give it to Yachty, man. Yachty's fucking here for it, man. Trick shot. Yeah. Yachty should have sold that a little bit more, but other than that. I gave it 2 3/4. I thought it was okay. See you on the other side. You should have said, see you behind the paywall. I like all these other streamers that want to fucking kiss fucking WWE's ass and be like, it's so good. But no, I will fucking tell you how it is. Oh, there's a different Backrooms ad. Okay. Want to end illegal immigration in Iowa? Here's how we do it. End all incentives. 4.5 probably don't know it exists and went to Netflix after a bit. Netflix repeat. Yeah, I watched it. I wasn't the only 0.5 of the Jackasses I really thought was entertaining. I think was I want to say 2.5, 2.5. I think was pretty entertaining. I know 4.5 to me, I was just like, nah, whatever. 3.5, it's either 3.5 or 2.5 that I thought was pretty good. Now I think about it, I think it is 2.5. Hey, Death Punch. Oh, Death Punch. Check this out. I was hoping you'd come in today. I got this game here called Disturb Friends, and it has like these fucked up questions in here that like you ask your friends and you think what they're gonna say, right? So it would be like, let's see if I can find a good one. If my grandmother walked in on me masturbating, I would A, stop immediately, B, yell get out and continue, or C, bust a nut on granny. Well, if this was Elijah, it would definitely be C. You know. Oh, you did not just play a Hy-Vee ad. Fuck off. I would be extremely upset if my future child was butt ugly, comes out of the closet, or is born. Damn, all three of those are just fucking terrible. I don't think no kid is ugly in their parents' eyes. So, like, you know, fucking, if my kid came out as gay, fucking fine, whatever, be who you want to be, kid. And is born, I guess, would be the answer because, like, in all honesty, I didn't want kids to begin with. Yeah, so I guess in all honesty, it would be C. In all honesty. The craziest thing I would scream in the middle of oh, we did that one. We did that one earlier. Or I mentioned it earlier, I should say. I think the best rule the government can implement is trust fund babies must work in homeless shelters. B, dumb people cannot have children. Oh, fuck. We would have nobody then. C, women can't vote while on the rag. Damn. You know, I kind of like trust fund babies must work in homeless shelters. I kind of like that one. That's good. So, like, yeah, I bought that the other day. I thought maybe that'd be fun to play one night. Maybe a little bit tomorrow before we get into the Blu-ray bonanza. You know, who knows? I say women shouldn't vote, period. They vote, whoa, okay. I gotta give it to Jason. At least he's an equal opportunity hater. He's like, I hate blacks, women's, fucking Jews. He's like, I'm okay with Mexicans because one comes in here. Except for Leo. That's the only Mexican I don't like. Yeah, gays. He's like, fuck them too. He's like, damn, women shouldn't vote at all. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I don't like black people except for Bill Cosby because he gets to fuck people. I'm like, wait, hold on. I think you're missing the point there. Kit Wilson! I'm the true real man, real in emotion, Kit Wilson. Oh, come on, man. We couldn't do separate entrances. I needed more of that theme music. I bumped that fucking song in the car. Jason would be the perfect guest on, like, height fucking Jerry Springer. Jason would be on the show, just be like, I hate blacks, Jews, and Chinese people. And Jerry Springer would be like, well, we happen to have some blacks and some Jews. And Jerry Springer was always a shit starter. That's what would happen. There'd be somebody like, I hate Mexican people. And they're like, well, today our guest is some Mexican people. And they come out, they get into a fight. Jerry Springer, like, here, use the knife. Use a knife. There you go. And, like, he just stepped back. He's holding back security, like, wait. Okay, now, go ahead. That was clickbait before clickbait. I'm like my uncle. He speaks his mind. One time he told a girl to wash her nasty feet. I mean, I guess that's okay, but like when you're just like, no woman should vote, I'm like, okay. That's a little fucked, but you know. I got Jerry's autograph and the Reverend. Who the fuck is the Reverend? Reverend Schooner? What? Okay, yeah, you're really deep into the Jerry Springer lore. I don't know who the fuck that is. All right, who's the fucking tag team partner? Here we go. If that shirt is for sale, I kind of want that shirt. The hello, I'm not toxic. But I kind of am. Yeah. Whoever it is, they're going to be wearing Danhausen makeup. I got that much. I don't think it's Mr. Iguana now if they're doing this cloning machine thing. Fucking El Torito? I've never been more disappointed in my life. It wasn't even fucking funny. Fucking El Torito is what we got. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I never saw that guy before. It would have made more sense if Punk walked out. And then he's fucking up spots. I am just fucking just bereft. I gotta message Nick right now. I'm watching the tag team match right now. I've never been more disappointed in my fucking life. No, I fucking me being high wouldn't have saved this fucking match. Goddamn, I wish I was kind of high now because, like, oh god, you don't know how fucking mad I am about this. If Miz and Kit Wilson win, I'll give it 1 star. If they don't, I'm giving it 0. I feel like this match is pretty good. I just when you hype a fucking mystery partner for like what 2 fucking weeks, and we get a mini, and God, I'm so fucking mad. Let me guess, reversal? No, okay. Hey, they did it for Dan in the casket. Yeah, but they weren't pimping a fucking tag team partner or a match for it. This, they're like, oh, who's going to be his mystery partner and shit? And they give us goddamn El Torito? Fuck off. Goddamn Charles Robinson could have came out as Little Nate, and I would have been more excited for this. That crowd is not chanting, "This is awesome." The audacity, if that's what they're chanting. Mini, like as in a little person? Yes. Fucking nobody is as disappointed as fucking me. I guarantee that. Like, I'm not even writing down shit. I'm so fucking mad. I used to like Danhausen too. Like when he showed up in AEW, I was like, right on, this is gonna be awesome, and it was all kinds of not fucking awesome. But and then when he got to WWE, I was see, there's the mini fucking up again. Danhausen, fuck, I don't even know anymore. Oh, wait a minute. We might get something different here. Hold on. It just got worse. I'm already going to rate it. I don't give a fuck who wins. put the hell in a handbasket the second the mini showed up.
And now the celebration out here. Danhausen sent into our table. Miz now. Miz with a fire extinguisher in hand. He knows how to use this thing. No, Miz, I believe you. It's a crossbar. Miz just blasted his partner. Destroys his own eyeballs. Miz can't see. Oh, which one coming? Danhausen from the top rope takes out Ken Wilson. Danhausen, pump kick, cover.
-5 stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, a buddy just texted me and I agree. This right here, Wayne, this is wrestling. No, it's not. What the hell just happened, Michael Cole? What happened to the industry that I love so much?
Wade is speaking for me.
What a match this was. Ken Wilson threw Danhausen into the cloning machine. Problem was,
This was comedy. Go to fucking hell. They fucking pushed a fucking mystery partner for fucking 2 weeks. We get El Torito. Let's fucking call it like it is. That is fucking El Torito. Alright. Then I actually thought it was gonna turn around. Like once they put him back in the box, I was like, oh, okay, this somebody else is gonna come out. Like, okay, this is it. No, we get fucking 5 more minis, and I'm like, that's it. I'm -5 stars. This was the fucking biggest waste of my fucking life. Oh, I'm sorry, 6 more minis. Sorry, I miscounted.
celebrating tonight. Not quite on the same page yet on how to disappear.
Filler match my ass. This match shouldn't have fucking happened. Then we're gonna have like a legitimate fucking partner for him. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, show me 3 minutes of fucking ads right now.
Right now, we have some breaking news with this special announcement. September, the biggest spectacle in Lucha Libre. Transforms into an unforgettable two-night event. This is WrestleMania. It all starts Friday, September 11th.
Nick just responded to my fucking... Nick, you just don't know how goddamn fucking mad I am right now. I'm watching it live on fucking YouTube, and I just sat here the entire match. I'm going to spoil it for you right now before we even... I'm going to repeat it again on the podcast, but I'm telling you right now, -5 stars. I took 2 fucking notes. I stopped taking notes after the mini fucking El Torito, let's call it what it is, after El Torito fucked up the head scissors. After that, I was fucking done. I am so fucking mad about this match, Nick. You just do not fucking know, man. Oh my god. Oh, you won't believe the surprises we have in store for you. They should have said, you will not believe the fucking disappointment we have fucking in store for you. Oh my god. I don't think I've been this mad at a WWE event since like fucking SummerSlam 2012 or some shit. Oh my god. Triple Mania will be on fucking YouTube. Triple A goes free on YouTube. Well, it can only go up from here. It's a fucking low bar. That's like I'm walking down the street one day, just fucking enjoying my day, and somebody walks up and stabs me and runs away, and then somebody's like, well, your day can only get better. Like, no shit. Oh, fucking, it can only go up from here. Oh, they're gonna save that for before the main event. Don't bra me. I am not in the mood for your shit after that. Y'all want to do live watch alongs with Will and shit? Y'all have never seen pissed off Will when it comes to fucking wrestling. That is it right there. Damn, I actually enjoyed it, even though at first I was pissed. Oh man, me and Nick are not gonna fucking see eye to eye on this fucking podcast. I swear to God. Yeah, next one is gonna be EO and Asuka. I'm so fucking mad. Fuck! All right, what's a good SMH fucking gift to send him? No, I guess that's a good one to send. It's not SMH, but this is what I sent them. Okay, regardless if it was for the kids or not, it's the fact that you pimp it. If it was like just tonight, like if Danhausen came out tonight and just said, all right, I don't have a partner, and then all of a sudden the mini showed up, maybe I could buy it. But it's the fact that they pushed it for 2 weeks. Who's going to be Danhausen's partner? Has the whole fucking internet and fucking the online wrestling thing fucking like, oh fuck, it could be this person, it could be that person, it could be like, fuck, who could it be and shit like that. And it ended up being fucking goddamn El Torito, El fucking Dorito. That'd be like, hey guys, tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream, there's gonna be a big surprise for you. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And then I start the stream, and you're all here waiting for it and everything. You're like, what's the big surprise, Will? And I just do, hey, surprise. That's what that felt like. EO Sky, save us, please. I was wondering why you never messaged me to be like, hey, can I use it? And I was just going to tell you, like, you can use it whenever you want, Erica. But I just assumed that you weren't going to watch it. You were celebrating Mother's Day with my mom. Oh, good. You just missed my epic fucking crash out on the fucking last match anyway. Lubies. No, it's like a cafeteria type of place. Again, it's not a high bar to beat. I think there was only one other. I'd have to look through my notebooks to fucking look for it, but I think there's only one other match that like I've given like negative stars to. So that's only the second time that I've given out negative stars to a fucking match. Yeah, she used to. Yeah, the first half of her career, she did no makeup and everything. Yeah. Like she used to just do like a black line across like her eye line here. And I thought that was cool, but then she went to like the full face makeup and shit. No, y'all gave up on that "We Want Kyrie" chant real quick, huh? Oh, there it is. Considering how the last match went, I have a feeling that we're not getting Kyrie Sane tonight. If their answer to a mystery tag team partner is a fucking El Torito, I have a feeling that fucking Kyrie Sane ain't coming tonight. Y'all can chant that to where God can hear you, but like, she ain't coming. Yeah. What was it? Trick Williams beat Sami Zayn. Braun Breaker beat Seth Rollins. And fuck off. Fucking Danhausen and Mini Danhausen beat The Miz and Kit Wilson, which that's the one I was referring to that you missed my fucking crash out on. I think Death Punch left. He was just like, all right, I think he's a little too mad. I'm leaving. Yeah, and plus she has a YouTube channel where she posts shit without her makeup. Kana, Kana, Chan, CHAN TV. Kana Chan TV. I'm watching Backlash now. All right. Yeah, you had to throw her 14 feet to get to that pole. I'm sorry, I'm in a real fucking mood now after that fucking match. Y'all just don't fucking know. You had a whole roster of people you could have chose from. I even would have accepted fucking Jelly Roll. But like, no, you went. I'm here. I was just getting my. Oh, okay. Because you were just like, well, there's only one place to go from up. And I was like, fuck you, there's only one place to go from up. You know? I figured he was just like, all right, I'm leaving. No, Stephanie's going to be injured for a while. She's not going to be wrestling for a while. But Rhea, no, she's not. She wrestled last night, though. That's the best part of rock bottom. Up is the only direction. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I was just like, okay. People are like, when's Bianca coming back? And then she comes back and she's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, great, you're going to be gone even longer. I mean, I can really care less either way. I'm not really a big Bianca fan. Although, like I've said before, if you listen to like the early episodes of like 308 Dance podcast, you can hear how very critical I am of Bianca Belair. Whereas like the later ones, I'm like, all right, she's getting a little better. I will say her best match was fucking probably the 3-way with Asuka and fucking Rhea. That was probably the best match I've seen her in. Not Asuka, I'm sorry, Io in Rhea. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw another baby with them on too. In the aisleway. There was another baby with the headphones on too. Why would you just stand there and let her manipulate your arm like that? No, this is the match before the main event. John Cena's going to come out and fucking announce something. I think it's just going to be a WrestleMania announcement. And then it's going to be Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. It's going to be an early night. At least wrestling-wise. Like, I'll be shocked if this ends. I'll be shocked if this ends around 9. Because what are we on? We're almost on 7 o'clock. We're at the, fucking pre-main event match. Well, I wouldn't say no one important, but. Can I watch? You won't even know I'm there. I'll be very quiet. Except for my heavy breathing and the glow of my cigarette. No? Okay. One day. Speaking of watching people shower, one of my coworkers fucking. Now, let me preference this by saying, like, there was a coworker at work that she was fired at one time because she's, let's just say, outspoken. She's not afraid to voice her fucking concerns, and I understood that. I understood that, like, when you came and worked for her, she just wanted shit done the way she wanted it done, and just don't get in her fucking way. And I understood that. Not everybody understood that. People bitched about her all the time and everything. Like, I don't like working with her because of this and that. And I'm like, if you just do this, then she won't be a fucking problem. Even when she was fired, she wasn't even working there. People were like, yeah, I didn't like working with her because of that. I'm like, she wasn't that bad, man. Like, fuck, I stuck up for her when nobody else would. And she had the fucking audacity the other day to call me creepy. And I was like, oh, you can go to fucking hell. Will, I haven't had a shower pick. I will say, you know what? You can keep that one. I'm all set on that one. I got sunburn today. I look like a hot pepper. See, fuck sunburn, dude. Oh yeah, but like it wasn't so much that she called me creepy. It was the fact that she said it, and I was just like, when nobody else took up for you, I did. You know? And that fucking pissed me off. I'm just like, nobody else stands up for you. Nobody else takes your side when you're being fucking nuts. But I do, and you have nerve enough to fucking say that to me? Go to hell. Yeah, so it wasn't like, oh my god, she called me creepy. I felt more betrayed than anything. You know? Fuck if I know. Probably not. I don't give a fuck if she does or not. I don't talk to her no more. I just ignore. Yeah, that moonsault got nothing. That would have been a boss reversal had you nailed it. And so what if she had a bulge? What? You can't what? You can't rock with a chick with a dick? No, I'm sorry. A man with tits? There are no chicks with dicks, only men with tits. All right. Okay, I knew you weren't getting Kairi Sane.
Absolutely insane performance from both women, leaving it all on the mat tonight. But Io Sky with just enough edge to put down her former mentor. And how good must that feel for the genius of the Sky? But what a turning point this was, Cole. When after going into the mist to the smart of Io Sky with the notebook blocking the mist, take another look at that. Just in the right moment, a shield blocking that poison. And then it was all Io from there.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
She had no notes on her notepad. Io Sky now with a bullet train attack. And had Asuka exactly where she wanted her with a brilliant over the moonsault. That had to be cathartic for Io Sky. And Io with a show of respect that had to be very difficult for.
I give it 4 out of 5 just because they did a good job.
An emotional Asuka tonight. Her former protege, and it appears Asuka's extremely proud of what Io Sky has accomplished. What a match, Wade. Well, there's no way you can go through a match like that without earning each other's respect. And wow, for these two women, so impressive. And hats off to Io for the victory. Almost women should be proud of what they accomplished here tonight. Well, Backlash tonight is presented by Morgan.
Yeah, I think me and Nick are right. I think that was Asuka's last match in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, a bunch of celebrities in the crowd tonight, including members of the NHL Tampa Bay Lightning, having fun here tonight at Backlash. How about a Godfather from Florida Championship Wrestling? Skinner, Steve Kern, a man who trained Wade Barrett. He should tell us about that. Don't mention it. In the house here tonight, along with Dangerous, Dan, Spivey, and Putna, development of the career of the late.
Probably, she's probably mad about the whole Kairi Sane incident. Probably. Could be a pay cut situation. Who knows? But she apparently posted like on Instagram earlier a picture of her, but it had the song "My Way" by Frank Sinatra playing on it. Dan Spivey's an old wrestler. He was basically the prototype for what's his name? Bray Wyatt.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest.
Yep, I knew we weren't getting Kairi Sane. Oh, fuck. So many good surprises here on Backlash. If out of that box would have came green shirt guy to be fucking Danhausen's fucking partner, I would have accepted that more than fucking the mini.
This is just so cool, honestly. One of the great things about being on this side now is I really can lean into moments like the one you just allowed me to be part of. Because I know there's nobody coming down to kick my teeth in. So thank you so much. Truly, thank you.
I don't know, if you fucked me on this decision, I wouldn't mind coming down there and kicking your goddamn teeth in.
A sold out house full of gratitude and energy, and man, I love to hear it. Thank you. It's moments like this that I've been thinking ever since my last match, what will be the next stage of my WWE career? I expected this. Don't know how good that makes me feel. And I think a lot, honestly, I think a lot about that last match. I think a lot about that last season.
WWE is not going to be the same after Cena. Yeah, I'm sure.
I hear you. There were some people who are upset. I, for one, I was truly happy. Honestly, I reflect a lot on that evening, and I couldn't be more happy because what was
God, it would have been better than what we got.
if we all made it something bigger. If you look at the night in its entirety, it became an evening of opportunity. I made sure whoever my opponent was, they had to win their way in to earn the spot. I kindly asked WWE superstars if they would be gracious enough to give opportunity, which they willingly did, to NXT superstars so they could be in front of a crowd like this and show the world what they got. And think about it. Think about it. On that night, on that grand stage, for the first time, we saw Sol Ruka. We saw Javon Evans. Yo, we saw Ova Femi.
Oh, so just fuck Leon Slater, huh?
Ova, I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening because this is what the energy sounds like. Ova Femi debuts in December, and 4 months later, he is and kicking Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania. So then it hit me.
Can you just get to it?
We got to do this again. So we are. I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic.
What?
An entire evening of the best of today competing with the best
Oh.
in the WWE.
Oh, fucking Christ. That's what we need, another damn title.
And not just any championship. This is an event, and this is a championship I am personally putting my name on. So I am going to strive for a certain level of excellence, and I'm also going to do everything I can to make it special. I have said time and time again, the biggest superstar in the WWE is the WWE Universe. So on top of a new event, on top of a new championship, for the first time in history, your voice will be heard louder than ever before. Because you, audience, the fan will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic. And every participant qualifies, which also means for the first time in history, a superstar might not win their match, but their hustle could earn your respect, win your heart, win your vote, and you can still crown them the John Cena Classic champion.
Huh?
This is a single event that embodies everything I stand for and everything I value, and I cannot stress to you how important it is to me. I promise to give you everything I have to make this an experience that goes beyond just one. I don't want to do this for just 1 year. I want to do it for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. The sky is the limit on this.
No, it's not really the Dusty Rhodes Classic. This is something fucking weird.
20 seconds to thank the superstars like Olufemi that busted their ass on that Saturday to make this crazy idea reality. Hell, let him hear you. He's watching. Let him hear you.
Fucking, your voice is going to be heard louder than it's ever heard before, unless it's about Kairi Sane, then we don't hear it.
I wanted to take a second to thank the WWE for being gracious enough to take a chance on this crazy idea. Man, I hope it works. I want to thank everybody watching at home. Most importantly, I want to thank the city of Tampa Bay. There's a lot of you folks in this crowd tonight that know this city means a lot to me for a whole lot of reasons. And you can add this one to the list. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the noise. It does sound like you're ready. I will see you at the John Cena Classic. And now, it's time for your man.
I'll save that one for the podcast because we were both off on that one. He thought it was, what did he say before? It was fucking. Oh, he thought it was going to be about Club WWE. Damn, they didn't even let that segment breathe before they went into a fucking mug root beer spot.
Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before through exclusive access, awards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/club. WWE, sorry that Marvel do that to me. Ooh. Mark Ladder in the main event is going to struggle. Coming up next in our main event, the OCC Roman Reigns takes on his cousin, Jacob Fatu. It is for the World Heavyweight
I just, man.
Many people diagnosed as HER2 negative may actually have HER2 low metastatic breast cancer.
Dog needs to go out. All right. Fucking. I'm still fucking mad about that fucking Danhausen match. It's kind of soured the whole fucking night for me. Plus, that whole tournament idea just doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, they can lose in the tournament, but still win. Like, what the fuck? Your voice is going to be heard louder than it's ever been before. Unless it's about Kyrie saying, then we don't hear dick. Oh, fucking Christ. I might have to stop these watch alongs, man. Just start taking notes in my own time.
Metastatic breast cancer will try to take it all, but not today. Ask your doctor if you have low levels of HER2. Because in HER2,
that sucks.
I just wanted to get your thoughts on the new Jeep Grand Cherokee. I love the vibe in here. It's so bougie and glittery. I see you're enjoying that best in class library.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something. Not like I'm gonna miss much.
Well, the headroom is ample.
There's 10 bags of essential characters. I'm scared you should think about that. But instead, it drives easy on the Geico app. My son's safe driving score saves us even more.
If you have food they control your wallet, big deals with the Geico. Ladies with back to the kitchen to give out famous spicy chicken set with a total upgrade. More crunch, more flavor, heat chips, eggs. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like it is for me. Spicy chicken is that better everywhere.
All right, sorry, I'm back. My sister got me some black licorice hard candy for my birthday, but they sent her the wrong brand, so I'm hoping this is good. It smells like it's good. No. I like the other brand better, but that's good. No, it's not.
So it is the next time we come your way on the ESPN app for Clash in Italy. It is 3 weeks from tomorrow where history will be made in Turin.
Oh, that one's on a Sunday. Hey. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Fuck that. This one's not as pungent as the other one. I like. Okay.
The tribal chief is back at the head of the table. I miss this. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me. There can only be a couple reasons you would come out here. To acknowledge me. Nah, that ain't it. Before WWE
See? Told you. El Torito. I don't work on Sundays. When the fuck do I ever work on Sundays? Huh? You know, there's, like I've said before, there's some foods when people are like, I don't like that food. I'm like, fucking why? It's delicious. Black licorice is the one food when people are like, I don't like black licorice. I'm like, I get it. It's an acquired taste. I get it. I don't know, man. With the way this show went, I kind of don't want to. But I probably will since it's on a fucking Sunday. Five, two.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is significance to the lei that is around the neck of Jacob Fatu tonight. It was put together, it was made by the daughter of Fatu. Fatu is the uncle of Jacob Fatu and the man who invented the famed Tongan death grip. It is a rare move. It's normally not used. Jacob Fatu has revitalized it, but he committed a sin in the eyes of Roman Reigns and the family. You never use the Tongan death grip against a family member. Yeah, I don't agree with that philosophy whatsoever. Yeah, you can use all your moves against me, except for that one that hurts the most and that I can't get out of. Well, that's right.
You're back. All right. We were just discussing black licorice. Oh, and here, Elijah, look. Ah, fuck, I lost it. Damn it. Ah, fuck, I can't find it now, but I was right. It was El Torito. The blacker the better. I mean, you're not wrong when it comes to black licorice on that. All right, now we got 9 minutes to fucking watch Roman Reigns' entrance. Hey, there's a sign that says "Marry Me, Erica." Oh, they put it down. Never mind. Well, for my birthday, I asked for this brand called Clancy's or Clay's, whatever the fuck it is. But they sent this one, Dante Tonti, and it's okay, but I like the other brand better. My sister offered to send it back and get the other one, but I'll just take that one. We'll try it. Your mom liked the limited edition book? That's cool. Hello, well, man, that theme song's a banger. That was my ringtone for a while. I sent her a copy around Christmas of the In Between Dreams and Waking, and they claim they never got it, and so I'm just like, I'm not even gonna bother because I don't think her mom's gonna give it to her. So I'm just like, fuck, I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't need any more reminders that I'm a failure, okay? Like, hold on. Let me see something here. Listen, I know 57 people ain't a lot of views, but I figured one person out of 57 people would be like, yo, let me buy a copy of the book. And the other one, 149 people watched it. And the only comment I got about it was just like, the sound's off. The sound's low. I'm just like, nobody wants to buy one now? Anybody? You know, so I figured I'd at least get one out of it, but nope. I've been looking at book reviewers on YouTube that have like a P.O. box or something I could send it to, but none of them have one. Well, I figured sending in the book would be payment. Like, here, I'm giving you a free copy. Chloe's fine. Mom's okay. Her fucking phone's been on the fritz, but other than that, she's fine. There's a girl in the front row next to the guy in the yellow shirt. I'm pretty sure I've seen her on YouTube. She don't care about that damn turtle. No, she's getting better. I'll come out in the morning to like go to work or something, and it'll be like a trail of shit sometimes, like a paper plate or fucking. I'm like, what the fuck, Chloe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a wrestling reviewer on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's her. I don't watch her often, but I'm pretty sure that's her. I have no idea. I've only seen like clips every now and then. Let me see if I can find like a video of her real quick. Mm-hmm. Cultaholic. No, it's not Denise. That's not her. Let me look through the shorts. That's usually where I find her, in the shorts. Come on. Where you at? Nope. I know, like, the second the show goes off the air, that's when I'll find her and shit. Yeah, now I can't fucking find her. All right, here, let me, girl? Let's try that. Girl? Okay, all right. I think I'm getting closer here. I just saw her on fucking, like, I think Instagram the other day. Because she was reacting to the fucking, I think, JC Jane on SmackDown thing. Where the fuck is she? Nah, I can't find her. I know she'll pop up when, like, fucking I don't expect it and shit. Yeah, I can't find her. But it looks like her, though. Let me look on Instagram, see if she pops up there real quick. Or maybe it's X. Maybe that's where I've seen her on X. No. Porn, porn, porn. Two girls kissing. Lisa Simpson turning green. Oscar, girl bent over. Wrestling, wrestling. Sasha Banks covered in cake. You know, the usual. Yeah, I can't fucking find her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where she is. But I'm pretty sure that's her. If they put him in frame again, she's sitting next to the guy with the yellow shirt in the front row. Your feed sounds very interesting. Stay out of my personal life. Yeah, that's where I've been getting all my porn lately is on X. The fuck? Fuck like the other websites. I just go there now. Hey, you know what? Seeing her from that angle now, I don't think that's her now. Fuck, it's bugging me now. Ah, here she is. Wheezy Blonde. And no, that's not her because she's actually live right now. So I debunked that mystery. See, I saw the glasses and everything, and I thought that was her in the front row. I was like, oh, is that fucking her? But nope, she's live right now, so that is not her. There we go. It was gonna fucking bug the shit out of me if I didn't figure it out. Yeah, my ex is like a nice little fucking. Oh shit. It's a nice little mixture of porn, true crime, and wrestling. Nice little fucking mixture there. You know? I got retweeted by a fucking porn star a couple weeks back because I made a meme about her. Who? Amy Cambridge. I made a meme because she retweeted like a fucking video that was just like my tits are so perfectly round. So I put up the State Farm meme where like the girl's on the phone and it's just like her tits are perfectly round and I put like it's Amy Cambridge. So and she retweeted that and shit. Where is it? Where is it?
It has been an amazing night, an electric night today in Tampa. WWE Backlash sold out, 15,215 in the house for our main event, Roman Jacob for the world title. What an opportunity for Jacob Fatu.
I've been hanging out a lot on X lately because there's not as much bullshit as there is on Facebook.
Roman Reigns now. There's the drive-by. Classic Reigns. Back of the head of Jacob Fatu, matching those steel steps. With the double whammy there, and Roman's got some ideas here. And I like the look in Roman Reigns' eyes as he now tears apart our announce table here at ringside. Let things turn really ugly in a hurry. And with these kind of press ultra. Oh no. Jacob Fatu, tongue and death routine. Jacob with a tongue and death grip. Locked in on Roman Reigns, who may be fading here. Jacob with Roman up top. And a power bomb through the table.
The table broke late and shit. Shit, this event's going to end before 8 o'clock. I was thinking it was going to end before 9. Her breasts do look good. Yes, they do. Except the only thing that bothers me with X is that like I'll post like a reply to something, just fucking, just like a random reply. It'll get, and then like people like it, which okay, cool, whatever, they like it. And then like when I check my notifications, it'll be like 2,000 people viewed this, and I'm like, and nobody responded to it. Nobody like fucking was just like, hey, this is a witty response. I should follow this guy. Nothing. Nobody. I'm like, you're telling me it's just like the fucking video thing. I'm like, out of 150 people, you're telling me not one person wanted to buy a book. Okay. Ooh, that was a long shower. You got in there all nice and deep like. Like ball. Okay, I didn't say all that. Why are we booing him?
Jacob understands and realizes when winning the championship means to his life, to the life of his family. Everything changes in a split second when that happens. Security for you and the whole family. For the rest of your days. And Fatu now gonna climb up to the top rope yet again. Roman prone. Getting up and he's up. Quick response time. Roman Reigns got the knees up and Roman may have done damage. Well, Fatu got distracted by people in the crowd yelling at him. The crowd pretty benefited off. Roman's got a
They're booing him because he's not in the Street Fighter movie. You know, I wouldn't put it past that crowd.
And Roman dropped in the corner. Back in and out of. Jacob part two. Big fight field tonight in Tampa. Another one. Fight part two. Relentlessly pummeling the tribal chief who he refuses to acknowledge. And now calling for the Tongan death grip. He's already made Roman pass out once. Last week. Looking to do it again. It's time for the world title. Roman's tap was completely clear. Tongan death grip is in. Roman Reigns struggling, middle of the ring. Does he have a counter? And life ball slipping away for the tribal chief. And with it, he's split for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Roman may be fading. It's in locked in tight, cutting the breath off, cutting the air to the left of Roman Reigns. He's now down to one knee. The champion fading. The official shot getting right in his face. Trying to see if Roman Reigns is going to give up. He gives the title to part two. And those eyes have turned into deep black pits. Roman Reigns. Oh, God. Roman may be out. Oh, no. Roman Reigns may be out. It may be Jacob Fatu's moment here. Roman Reigns just no way. One last gasp for the champ. Dropping into that something extra that puts guys like Roman above and beyond everyone.
Oh, fuck off.
Just got squashed in the corner. Look at the right to the eyes of Jacob Fatu. Perhaps they're not relatively repulsive, but still the champ. Superman punch. Fatu still on his feet. Roman Reigns with another one. Fatu still on his feet. What does Roman have to do to put Fatu down? Maybe Mission Impossible call. Big kick. Oh, and a Superman punch up the pop-up. Still by Reigns. Cover.
Two and a half, my ass. That was.
It is loud tonight in Tampa. A World Heavyweight Championship match that is not disappointing. Loud in Tampa, but you need calm in the mind if you're in the president at this point. But the calm is disappearing. And now again. Jacob Fatu with the Tongan death grip. Working once again on the champion. Roman powering to the referee's rope to show right. Now Roman grabbing the official short ready again. Roman now to the corner. And the turnbuckle ripped off. The turnbuckle pad taken off. The turnbuckle now. Exposed. And Jacob Fatu. Head first into the turnbuckle. Spear by Reigns. Cover now by Roman Reigns. Roman retains the title. Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns. The champion Roman Reigns survived. I have no clue how Roman just won that matchup with the life getting squeezed out of his jugular by Jacob Fatu. I mean, you tell me who looks like the winner here. Roman Reigns is spent. Well, desperately, Reigns grabbed the turnbuckle, which exposed the spear. In a way, they can capitalize it. Now Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu now is enraged. Jacob's completely lost it. We said he's unhinged. Get out of there, Bennett. You're not going to do any good being in the ring. Get out of there. No talking sense to the Samoan werewolf. Now the Tongan death grip again on Roman Reigns. Roman is defenseless here. He barely survived the snap. The official counting and Jacob all the champion.
I don't understand why they fucking built up Jacob Fatu as like one of the most dangerous people for the last like 3 weeks for him to fucking lose. They built up the tongue and death grip. He plowed through the MFTs. He if the surprise was that I was going to be very disappointed at the end of the show, they didn't surprise me. All right, that show took time out of my life I'll never get fucking back. That was just, man. I kind of don't even want to do the fucking podcast this week because all I'm going to do is shit on that fucking show. I should have just fucking watched porn on X and jerked off. Wait, I already did that. Yeah, I could have did it again. Like, oh my god. I think disappointed would be an improvement. Backshots live. I think if WWE, if the show just would have been like, welcome to WWE Backlash, and I'm going to steal a quote from somebody, but if it would have been WWE Welcome to Backlash, and it was just 3 hours of two penguins blowing each other, I probably would have been more entertained tonight. Isn't it the thanks for watching? Isn't that what it is? Oh. A fucking monkey pulling the fucking cable. Oh my god, that made WrestleMania Night 1 look tolerable. Glad I missed most of it. I mean, it was fine. It was fine for the first two matches. That's all I will say. Fine. It was like, all right, fucking all right, whatever. Once the Danhausen match came, that's when it went downhill for me. Kind of peaked back up with Io and Asuka, like, all right, we're fucking good. But once Kairi Sane didn't show up, I knew we weren't getting that. Well, once that fucking disappointment of fucking Danhausen happened, which is sad because I like Danhausen. I like Kit Wilson and shit. Once that shit happened, I was like, there's no saving this show. It's kind of like a domino effect. When one thing goes wrong, there's like fucking, you can only save so many fucking dominoes. And like there was too many dominoes knocked over at that point to fucking save it. Where would you rate this? Fuck. I mean, it's got to be up there, man. I don't know exactly where, because like I said, here, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Because I know there's only one other match that I've given negative stars to. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Here we go. All right. 7/20/21. Holy shit. Because I used to date them and title them and shit. This is before I started doing. Oh no, this is a second notebook. Hold on. Oh no, wait, 7/28/22. What the fuck? So am I missing another one? It's gotta be this one. No, I think this is my live notebook. Yeah, podcast, live notebook. Yeah, that's what this one is. Okay, fuck it. We'll just look through here anyway and see if I can find it. Because this is my Ready to Rumble review right here. So that was episode... When we did Ready to Rumble, that was like what? Episode 19, if I'm not mistaken? But that was the first one I did. All right. WWE Originals. Trivia, we did. SummerSlam, here we go. But I don't have any ratings. Was I not rating this shit at the time? Oh yeah, I wrote down here, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. All I wrote down was best match so far. So like I got better as it went along. Nick, it was legit El Torito. Yeah, I know. I knew it the second he walked out. You gotta fucking tell me. All right, so I wasn't rating this shit at the time. When did I start writing down my ratings? I don't know what episode that is. The episode with the wrestler. I'm going to find it because I know I gave out another negative star rating. Because they were far and in between. Or maybe I didn't write it down. That could be. I think this is it right here. Extreme Rules. I think this is it. But I just don't have the ratings written down. Oh yeah, the pre-show, which was basically titties, titties, ass, ass, titties, titties, ass, 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 titties, titties, big ass, titties, titties, ass, ass, titties, titties, ass, ass. Okay. I can't remember if this was it or not. Because I know I gave the event 0 out of 10, so this one's up there. So if Death Punch is still here, that answers your question. This event from, well, not September 29th, 2021, but it's a couple days before that. But this event right here is fucking up there as one of the worst. Ah, here we go. I started writing down fucking match ratings here. Here we go. All right, here's the Fighting with My Family review. Fuck, man. That didn't take long. Oh, here's Crown Jewel. Oh, I wasn't writing down ratings again. Okay, good. I was like, why did I write down Now We're Sharing the Same Dream? But I know why. Oh, the shit list. That was a good one. Here's an AEW show. This could be it. This year's Backlash was so mid. Something new. Fucking mid would be an improvement. All right, here's fucking from September 16th to 2021. A 4-star match, a 3.5. Here's a 1-star. I seriously thought this said Miro versus Danhausen. I was like, how fucked up would that be? It was actually Bryan Danielson. 3 stars, 2.5, 2.5, 2, 4, 3.5. Trivia 2, Electric Boogaloo. I used to have clever fucking titles for it too, but oh, when we reviewed fucking WoW Women Unleashed, that's one of my favorite episodes that we did. That one doesn't. Okay, here we go. That's the Royal Rumble 2012. Oh, here's a 0. Did I give a 0? Oh, yeah, here's a 0-star right here. Brodus Clay and Drew McIntyre. There you go. Oh, yeah, because my note was your future WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't find it in this notebook, then I probably didn't write it down, but I know I've given out another negative star. Rumble. Oh, here's where we review No Holds Barred. No, Reckless Intent CD. Wow, we actually used to be creative. Oh, here it is right here. I found it. Roman Reigns versus Goldberg, -2 stars. From Elimination Chamber. Wow. February 22nd, 2022. Here it is. Found it. Good hype package. What did I write down? Is Roman Undertaker now? Something must have happened in there. How long is this entrance? Oh, that's what it was. His entrance was taking so long. Gotta love the Saudi Arabia crowd. Oh, this was a Saudi show. That explains it. Why were they chanting Goldberg and then booing him? And I'm like, that's it? What the fuck? So I gave it -2 stars. I was like, I know I've given out negative stars before. I just don't know. I just don't know when. That's the only one I really remember. I could have swore I gave it a negative star to fucking I could, if you would have told me to bank on it, I would have bet on fucking on an AEW show. That's where I really thought it was gonna be. Oh wait, here's another AEW show. Hold on. Revolution. 2.5, 4.5, 5. The hell did I give 5 stars to? Oh, the ladder match. Oh, that makes sense. 3. Here's a 1.5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 8 o'clock. Okay, here we go. WrestleMania. Here we go. 2 stars, 2 stars, 4, 4.5, 3 3/4, 4, 3 3/4. Wow, this one's actually pretty good. 4.5, 1.5. Oh, there we go. 6 stars. 2.5, 1. 1.5, 3.5. 3. Oh, so good there. That was me and Shelby. Oh, here's a Backlash from 2022. Here we go. 3 stars, 3 stars, 2.5, 1.5. Oh, fuck. 3.5 and 3. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, this is all the eBay. This is all the original eBay stuff with ass blasters. If you remember the ass blasters, I gave it a -5. -5 stars. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh no, this was the classic review. I'm not going to count the classic reviews. Okay, here's an AEW one. 3, 2.5, 2, 3.5, 1, 3.5, 1 3/4, 3. Yeah, we're gonna fight on that one, I'm sure. I'm interested in that. Well, I did prove that I did have at least one other one, but I could have swore I had an AEW one. All right, here's a review for They Live. Holy fuck, man. Forbidden Door. Here we go. 3.5, 3.5, 2 3/4, 4, 1.5, 5, 3, 3.5, 4.5. 4, 3.5, 1.5. Wow, this actually went up. I had it at 1. Then I had it at 1.5. Then I took it down to 1. Then I went back up to 1.5. Forbidden Door. Oh, that's it. That's it for this notebook. Oh yeah, all the back is 3. Oh yeah, all the back is 3-word dances. I did and never did. That's something. I should just pull these out. Just you know what? I think I might do that just so I don't have to write any. Just start reusing old ones again. Oh, but some of these are like the fucked up ones that I can't. Me and Nick made like an unspoken rule not to do like any of the fucked up ones that we used to do. But some of these might still work. Okay. I might save that. All right. Let's check the other notebook real quick. Oh, this is when we did Heroes of Wrestling, which is considered to be one of the worst wrestling pay-per-views of all time. So let's see what I gave these wrestling matches. 2.5, 1.5, 2 3/4, 1 star, 2 star, 2 star, 1 star, and 1 star. So, yeah, okay, that one's up there. You know, Heroes of Wrestling. See, biggest party of the summer. I used to have like fucking titles and shit. Now I just said fuck it. 2 3/4, 350 or 3.5. Sorry. Classic pay-per-view. Run them past Nick. Well, if I run them past Nick, then he'll know the answers. Come on, man. Oh, the Peanut Butter Falcon review. I'm the Peanut Butter Falcon. Okay. Which is a great movie, by the way. Oh, Ruthless Aggression CD. Oh, we did a double episode. Clash at the Castle and All Out. Okay, there has to be a negative one in here. Hold on. 3.5, 4.5, 2.0. 3.25. I gave Riddle and Rollins 5. The fuck? I need to go back and watch that. Roman versus Drew was 4. The fuck? All right, and then All Out got 3.25, 4, 4, 2 3/4, 2. Run it back. That's what I'm like. I need to go back and watch this. Oh, here's a 1/2 star one. That's about the closest I got. Here's the title. Here's just the title of the show. How does Shub screw us this time? That was the title of that show. Trivia. These are just all trivia questions I wrote down. Okay, Extreme Rules. All right, here we go. Here's another 1/2 star. Because it involved Karrion Kross. Trying to see why I gave it a 1/2 star. Oh, 1/2 star for McIntyre trying. That's why I gave that a 1/2 star. So it would have got 0 had it not been for McIntyre trying. So, oh yeah. Riddle versus Rollins. I didn't even fucking. These last 2 matches, I didn't even fucking write down a rating. I probably just set them on the air. Oh, Halloween Havoc. I was like, what fucking show are we fucking reviewing with this? Halloween Havoc. 2 1/4, 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3 1/4, 4 stars. And 6 stars for... Why did I give Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul 6 stars? Listen, that was an okay match, but what the fuck was I on? This is long before I was watching this shit high. All right, here's an AEW show. 4, 4.5, 3, 3 1/4, 2, 2.5, 4, 3, 3 and 3. Oh, here's a 1 star. Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi Blackheart. And I think that was fucking... People are saying Sky's going back to Japan. They're probably standing on business. They're probably like, fuck it. You get rid of Kairi Sane, we're out of here too. Fuck it. Oh, we reviewed a old pay-per-view, and I wrote here, too many snakes in the opening package for me. That sounds about right. Oh, we reviewed Royal Rumble 91. I forgot about this one. What the fuck show are we reviewing here? See, this is why I keep track of everything, because it's nice to go back every now and then and look for this shit. Oh, here's a... Oh, yeah, here's a fucking 1-star one, but it's Dawn Marie and Tori Wilson. Big surprise there. Oh, Triple H and Scott Steiner. Fucking 1 star. Yeah. I wonder if Rhea will leave or be like, fucking Rhea's their fucking moneymaker right now. They ain't gonna fire her. The only way she's gonna fucking go if she leaves on her own accord. Okay, here's a bad show, it looks like. I gave the men's Rumble a 4.5, which sounds pretty good. But then I gave Bray Wyatt and LA Knight a 1.5. Bianca Belair and Bliss, I had it 2 stars, but then apparently I gave it a 1 for whatever fucking reason. And then the women's Rumble that year, I gave a 4. Oh, and then Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens, I gave 3 stars, but because somebody was holding a tribal queef sign, I went ahead and gave it a fucking 4. That I do remember. We reviewed WrestleMania 10? Huh. I gotta go listen to that myself. I don't even fucking remember that. Okay, I remember that now. I was like, what is this shit written down there? We had a game where we did song lyrics, but it was from WWE entrances, but we couldn't sing them. We had to speak them, and that was hard. And I wrote down one. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was the Great Khali's theme song. So I've been listening. I was painting my nails. Right on. Oh, here's a 0. Here's a 0 for you. Back in 2023. Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. I gave that a 0. All I wrote down was, how is the F5 still a finish? Thank you for wasting my goddamn time. 0. That's all I wrote down. 2.5. 4. I wonder who they're going to get to release everyone they let go. Huh? Oh, this is when we reviewed WrestleMania 2, but that's not really a fair gauge, you know, because it's such an old show. Oh, and WrestleMania 11, which... WrestleMania Hollywood. I gave Cena and Theory 1 star. That match was fucking boring as hell. Wonder who they're gonna replace. All the people from NXT, except fucking, judging from SmackDown, I see how well Ricky Saints is doing, coming out the fucking crickets. Yeah, that's an old one though. Trying not to count like the classic pay-per-views we did. Trying to do like only the current at the time that we did. Oh, here's a half a star one. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm. That was a half a star. Oh, the review of the Macho Man Randy Savage rap album. That was... Oh, here's another 1 star. Oh, yeah, Macho Man put out a rap album back in... Hey, Siri, when did Macho Man Randy Savage's rap album come out? 2003. Yeah, he came out with a whole fucking album, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Be a man, Hulk. Fuck, we reviewed it and shit. Back in, let's see, June 8th, 2023. Yeah. All right, let's see. Here's another Forbidden Door. 3, 4.5, 4, 5. What did I give 5 stars to? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, here's my only 7-star rated match. Right here. Which was Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega, right? Yep. That's what it was. What is it? Is that Be a Man? An error occurred. Okay. All right, that video you sent is not loading. It just says an error has occurred. Yeah, okay, so maybe I was either A, I've only done one other fucking negative star match, or B, I've done a negative star match and I just didn't write it down. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, we reviewed the Hulk Hogan album. Ah, here it is. Okay. All right. It just kept saying like fucking here. I'll show you what I was doing here. If it'll do it on my end again. Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll show you. So it just does this. There's no comments or nothing. And then when I press play, an error has occurred. Please try again later. Playback. Fucking learn more. That's it. That's what it was doing. The second one worked. The second one you sent worked. But okay, I heard 30 seconds of it. And here's the Hulk Hogan fucking album. If you've heard that one, the what is it? The Wrestling Boot Traveling Band. Are we on mute? I don't know. Are you on mute? I don't know. It says my mic is picking up sound. Sounds okay. I was about to say because it says my mic is picking up sound here. Erica, I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, my mic. I'm looking at my mic right now. It's picking up sound. You know, so I don't know what's going on with her end. I don't know. Okay, we got the Hulk Hogan album here. It's an old show. We got countdowns. Okay, all right. Three-way bash. Okay, bash. Great American Bash, I guess. I'll jerk your treat better? What the fuck was I writing here? Oh, I'll trick your treat, brother. That's what it was. I'll trick your treat, brother. That's what it was. Oh, here's another 1 star. That's what I'll trick your treat. It was a Hulk Hogan thing. All right, I got it. I got it. Okay, yeah, so that was it. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. I'm heading out. Just Got the new mixtape game, plus I got to let the dog out. All right, well, I'll be on tomorrow. We'll be doing Blu-ray Bonanza and a little bit of the Disturbed Friends and shit like that. So just so you know, be here, be square. All right, that's it. That's the last of my notes. Okay. That was from 9/21/23. I'll be here. All right, sounds good. All right, so that was a nice little reminisce down memory lane there with my notes and shit. Nick's like, it was legit El Torito. I'm like, I know. I knew it the second he walked out. Fuck, I knew it the second he walked out. That was fucking El Torito, man. Like, fucking. But. All right, let's save some fun for tomorrow and everything. So I'm going to head out of here. So tomorrow, 6 o'clock start time. You guys know the deal. I'm going to bring some boxes of Blu-ray. I think 2 boxes of Blu-rays I have over here. We'll get funky, talk about some movies, everything like that. The build up to these reveals are amazing. We'll fucking get some Blu-rays and everything. Might have a little fun with our Disturbed friends and everything. Might, who knows? You know how talkative I get and shit. And hell, we might even make it through the Blu-rays. Y'all see the tangents I've been going on with the last 2. I'm surprised we've gotten through all the movies that we have gone through in the last 2 weeks, considering all the tangents that I have been on fucking through those and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully it shouldn't be that way tomorrow, because some of the movies in the Blu-rays we have talked about before. But I might go upstairs, grab a couple Blu-rays that aren't in the box and everything. We'll get some fucking special. And plus, last week, when I grabbed all these DVDs, there was a specific box of DVDs, like a little, like, fucking, like, you know how you put, like, fucking soda cans in? There was a box over here that I specifically wanted to show off last week, and I didn't fucking grab it. So, might grab those too. You know? So, yeah, we'll do all that shit tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be getting funky tomorrow. I said that we're going to be getting funky, talking about some movies and shit like that, as we've been doing the last few weeks, you know? Last week wasn't as good as 2 weeks ago, but I still had fun with it. I've been having fun with that, though. I've been having fun just fucking getting high, throwing some movies up, talking about shit, and fucking seeing what happens, going off on weird tangents and shit like that. I've been having fun with that, you know? Sometimes doing the gaming all the time and everything, it's kind of hard to fucking keep up with the rhythm and everything. And plus, I only did the gaming thing to fucking get away from that other bullshit that was going on at the time, and I just couldn't fucking do it anymore. So it's kind of nice to get back into at least some fucking normalcy in front of the camera. So, all right, guys, I will see some of y'all tomorrow night. So, till then, be breezy.